Hello everyone again. I'm going to show you step by step how to carry out your transactions with Ocean.io on your computer. But before that, I'm going to give you some information about what it offers as you go through this process. Firstly, friends, the Ocean CIO system now offers all the systems it can do for you in one program, namely the ChatGPT's text format, photo format, DALL-E's image format in the background video. We've compiled formats, audio formats, code formats on the back, and all the others into one software for you. You can make your transactions using 1,500 free tokens. You can provide your services on websites like Fiverr and Upwork by writing blogs and creating images or various codes. I've explained in detail here what it does. Now I'll show you quickly. This service is usually used by digital agencies and product designers. For instance, I'm referring to those creating designs on Amazon Merch or platforms like Redbubble. You're building a digital marketplace for copywriters aimed at entrepreneurs, and you're mostly offering services for developers. You can take a detailed look at the futures when you come here, dear friends. After coming here, there's a package available for you if you wish. In case you run out of tokens, they're given for free. If you want to make extra money from here, you can expand your business by buying your own tokens. Now I'm going to tell you how to use them in the settings. I'm entering the AI writer section of the e-commerce developer advertising blog now. Your ads even pop up in the advertising sections, guys. You can create any theme you want. If you have a YouTube channel on social media, it helps you stand out in the algorithm and translates your voice in voiceover. So how do you do this, guys? All you need to do is give an example. Let's say you want to create a design. Halloween is coming up. You want to make a short design about Halloween with a flying witch and pumpkin. Get to it. I wrote this rather poorly, but that's beside the point. You should write properly. To prevent the video from getting too long, I wrote quickly. I've chosen a 1024 resolution. I'll create this as a design, guys. I'll make a bit of anime with Halloween coming up. I give a possible example for the design, a good mood. I want it to be a bit scary, but not chilling, not angry. That's another example. Click Generate, and artificial intelligence creates a design for me in seconds, guys. I download this design. I either put it on my t-shirt, upload it to Redbubble, or sell it on Etsy and other platforms. You don't have to think about what to do or how to do it in seconds. It's that easy. All you have to do is write the story or idea you want here. My suggestion is, with Halloween coming up, focus mainly on holiday-related designs. Of course, if you don't like it, you can create different versions by regenerating. We've previously made some samples here for testing. You can work according to your own ideas. And if you like this design, for example, you can print it on your own t-shirts. Now I'll discuss the AI chat section, friends. Once you come here, there are expert consultants for you. For example, I'll give you a financial consultant, a time management consultant in the background to learn English or a different language. So if you want to learn a language, friends, or anything like that, you come to the new conversation section and you say, teach me Russian, and step by step he'll tell you how to learn everything. And here, with his expertise, instead of paying hundreds of pounds, we can just work together to improve your Russian. So let's start from the beginning. For example, let's start at the beginning. Tell us the information that is most important to you. Of course, you want to lose this for time management, money management, and fitness. Artificial intelligence does everything you can think of here. Of course, always make sure that when you act on its recommendations, especially if it's health related, you consult your doctor. And now he's saying, let's start right away. The Russian alphabet consists of 33 letters. Friends. Some words are different from the Latin alphabet. Firstly, he is telling me about the alphabet, saying we should get to know the Russian alphabet. He goes from A to D, and after forming it, he tells me it's different. He'll advance it to further dimensions and explains it so beautifully that it's going to extremely useful. He says, let's proceed with any of your questions. Here's an example. If you wish to continue, you will continually progress the subject by saying, let's continue here. Friends, after we have learned Rusa Absi, let's learn and practice the structure of a few sentences, saying, of course, if you want to use it for other languages besides English, like American or other different languages, he points out that, for example, this here is private, which has somewhat different spelling and pronunciation on the right. Here's speciva, then pagyajalta, then intention, then isvinite, then vus, in your name like words. It teaches these words on the right side. If you write in a way that you will learn them daily, it will advance you in the correct manner. After that, I give an example, namely, my name is Aiken. Here I give an example. Okay, let me give an example. Can you speak Russian? Peruski? Yes, I can speak Russian. Little bit, little bit, little bit. I love it the most. Chut, 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 chut. Here it teaches words like a bit. You are orin yourself. This can be for Russian, it can be for English, it can be for German. It will be incredibly useful for you. And when you say, let's continue again, this process will continue again in this way, in a different way, friends, the work will be incredibly useful for you. Look, by taking 10 minutes a day, you can learn the language for free and your own with artificial intelligence. There are financial consultants who can advance your trade. They can specifically help you here. I'm giving an example and it continues just like I'm giving an example here. Okay, let's finish the Russian lesson. After that, friends, I'm coming to the code section. If there's a code you want to write in the code section, you write it on the right side. Look at what the subject is. Explain the subject here. I'll copy and paste the products. I want some software that can do it. By the way, of course, you should write in much more detail what language you want to write here, Python, JavaScript, HTML on the back end, however you want it. You need to write that language here. PHP generates this code on the right side. You can sell this code to big companies if you want, or even use it for your own trade. Look, you need some technical knowledge, of course, for this code. To run it actively on the back end, but I'm giving an example when you write front end. You can do your job much easier with a friend when you come to the Esprit to text section. When you paste the article that you've written here, it will directly turn your conversations into words on the right side. I give an example. You made a YouTube video and you put your video here. It will directly extract the words you say for you. In this E sentence and in the AI voiceover, it will do the opposite on your behalf. It will translate these things you write into Turkish because I use many E software options and none of them had a Turkish language option. Therefore, I added a Turkish language option to this software along with different names. Friends, you can use them like this. If there is a word you write here, these words you write are examples. I'm writing something here right now. I'm writing something here right now, and when I say generate, of course I'm writing something ridiculous. It won't translate anything for it. But when I say try here, as you can see, I give a direct example. It translates your article here, and there's also an affiliation section, friends. If you create your own affiliation in that section, you can share this content, and if anyone uses it, you can receive the money which goes to your bank account, along with the details you have given here. I want everyone to profit because this software will be very useful to you. Like I mentioned, it possesses various other features. For instance, let's assume you are selling on eBay. You visit the e-commerce section, you type in the product name in the product description section, friends, and provide a brief detail about the product here. On the right-hand side, your accounts won't be closed on your behalf. Professional meta information will generate highly rated descriptions, and if you include it in the description section of your products in the algorithm, the outcomes you will experience will be vastly different in a good way. So what do you think, my friends? Have you used OK? If you have, please share your thoughts with me. I can assure you, seeing the results of marketing your freelance services like Fiverr and Upwork by selling them there and offering them here for free using this software, you will definitely love them. Until we meet again in the next video, take care and goodbye.